Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Mystic Roads. In this video, let me take you to visit one of the most historical and sacred sites in Kathmandu, the Swayambhunath Stupa or the Monkey Temple. Resting on a hillock 3 kilometers west of Kathmandu, Swayambhu is one of the holiest Buddhist stupas in Nepal. It is said to have evolved spontaneously when the valley was created out of a primordial lake more than 2000 years ago. Visitors, for whom the name was a tongue twister, have called it Monkey Temple from 1970s. The stupa has stood as a hallmark of faith and harmony for centuries with Hindu temples and deities incorporated in this Buddhist site. The glory of Kathmandu Valley is said to have started from this point. The stupa is the oldest of its kind in Nepal and has numerous shrines and monasteries on its premises. Exceedingly steep stone steps that lead up to the shrine is quite a challenge. However, there is also a motor road going up almost to the top from where it's just a short walk. A large number of Buddhists and Hindus alike visit Swayambhu throughout the year. Swayambhu literally means self-existent one or self-sprung. The Swayambhunath Stupa, an icon of Nepal, is an ancient religious structure on a hilltop in Kathmandu Valley. Historical records found engraved in stone show that it was already an important shrine for the pilgrims in the 5th century AD. It's now one of the most sacred and pilgrimage sites for Buddhists and a must-see for tourists. Believed to date back to 460 AD, it was built by King Manadeva, and by 13th century, it has become an important center of Buddhism. Legends has it that Swayambhu was born out of a lotus flower that bloomed in the middle of a lake that once spread across the Kathmandu Valley. From this lake, the lotus grew and it radiated a dazzling light. People came from all over the land to see this light, which they believed bestowed them with enlightenment. The largest image of Sakyamuni Buddha in Nepal sits on a high pedestal on the western boundary of Swayambhu besides the ring road. Behind the hilltop is a temple dedicated to Manjushri or Saraswati, the goddess of learning. Chaityas, statues and shrines of Buddhist and Hindu deities fill the stupa complex. The base of the hill is almost entirely surrounded by prayer wheels and deities. Devotees can be seen circumambulating the stupa at all times. There are carvings of the Panch Buddhas. Panch Buddhas are Buddha in a metamorphical sense, Tantrayana. They are Varichona, Akshobhaya, Ratnasambhava, Amitabha, Sanjana and Amoghasiddhi. The shrine is perhaps the best place to observe religious harmony in Nepal. The sacred pilgrimage site is also home to hundreds of monkeys considered holy to Tibetans, Buddhists and Hindus, and so the name evolved itself as Monkey Temple. Swayambhu overlooks most part of the valley, giving visitors a panoramic view of the city. From the hilltop, visitors can see a scenic view of the Kathmandu Valley, along with playful monkeys swinging from the trees and prayer flags hanging around the colorful temple. There are a lot of monkeys and also stray dogs here, and they can potentially be dangerous. Don't carry any food items with you and keep small children very close to you, as the monkeys are quite frightening and aggressive too. to this historic sacred site is a wildlife excursion and spiritual space all wrapped into one. This spiritual space is an extraordinary experience that jolts your senses into overdrive. The air is a symphonic fragrance of sweet incense and butter lamps. The exquisite intricate carvings adorn every space, and the mystical mellifluous atmosphere is further heightened by local devotees and pilgrims who make a ritual circumnavigation of the stupa, reciting mantras, making offerings, and spin the prayer wheels set into its base, making wishes for the benefit of all beings religiously every morning and evening. Representing Buddha's mind, to visit a stupa is said to be the same as meeting Buddha in person, a place offering peace, freedom, and joy to the whole world, and ultimately helping us to obtain perfect enlightenment. Thank you for watching my video. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and let's stay connected, explore, dream and discover. Please like and share my videos. Thank you once again.